this way about you. Something so special. And it's hard to stop thinking about. Your smile, your laugh, the way you make everything feel lighter. I just can't get enough of you. It's not just the way you look, though that's definitely a big part of it. It's the way you think, how you listen to me like you really hear me. It's the way you make everything seem more beautiful just by being around. I swear, I find myself smiling whenever I think of you, and that's not even counting the times you've made me laugh, or the way you always seem to know exactly what I need. Every moment we spend together just feels like a gift. Sometimes, I catch myself daydreaming about you, wondering what you're doing, what you're thinking. I'll be going about my day, and suddenly you're on my mind. It's like you've become a part of my thoughts in a way that I can't shake. But honestly, I kind of love it. I love that you've made such an impression on me, that you're always with me, even when we're apart. I hope that doesn't sound too intense. I can't help it. It feels like you're constantly on my mind, and I think that's because you're someone I want to keep close forever. You've already made such an impact on my heart, and I don't want to forget a single moment with you. I just feel lucky to have you in my life, and I don't think I'll ever stop thinking about you. You know, it's kind of hard to put into words just how much you mean to me. I'm not sure I ever realized how deeply I could care about someone until I met you. You've become this essential part of my life, and I can't help but feel like the luckiest person in the world. Every time we talk, every time I see you, it just feels like everything makes sense. You make everything brighter, like you're the missing piece that my heart had been waiting for. Sometimes I catch myself smiling for no reason at all, just because I'm thinking about you. It's funny how you can make something so simple, like a random thought, feel so special. You're always there, even when we're not together, and I love that. It's like you're with me in every moment, even the quiet ones. And honestly, it's a little overwhelming at times. The way I feel about you, how much I care, it's a lot. But I wouldn't change it for the world. You deserve all this love and more, and I'm just here, giving it to you, because I want you to know how much you matter to me. It's not just about the big moments. It's the little things, the way you look at me, the way you talk, the way you make me feel understood. Those are the things that make me fall for you more each day. I don't want to ever let go of this feeling. I want to keep you close, always, because with you, I know I've found something rare, something worth holding on to forever. So don't worry, I'll always be here, always thinking of you, always cherishing you. That's never going to change. I can't even tell you how much I think about you. You're always on my mind, in the best possible way. Sometimes, I'll be doing something completely random, and suddenly, there you are, popping into my thoughts, and I just can't help but smile. It's like you've taken up permanent residence in my mind, and honestly, I'm totally okay with that. You make my thoughts feel warmer, more beautiful. Everything just feels better when you're in it. I find myself looking forward to the small moments we share. Just hearing from you, knowing you're thinking of me too, it makes my whole day. When you send me a message, it's like a little spark, a reminder that you're there, that you care. Even if it's just a few words, it feels like it means the world. I love that I can count on you to be a part of my day, no matter what's going on. You make everything feel more meaningful. It's kind of funny how much I can't stop thinking about you. Sometimes I wonder if I'm being a little too obvious, but I really can't help it. There's just something about you that's impossible to ignore. Something that pulls me in every time. It's like I'm constantly drawn to you, to your energy, to your heart. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way, because I can tell you that might sound a little intense, but it's just that you've become such a huge part of my world. Everything feels better when I'm with you, or even just thinking about you. You've got this way of making even the most ordinary moments feel extraordinary. The way you laugh, the way you talk, the way you just exist. It's like you make everything in my life brighter, more colorful, more alive. And honestly, I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. I want you to know that I'm here for you completely. Whatever you need, whatever you're feeling, I want to be there. Whether it's a hug when things are tough or just someone to talk to, I'll always be by your side. There's nothing I wouldn't do to make sure you feel safe and loved. You mean so much to me, more than I can really say. You've got all of me, every piece of my heart, and I just want to keep giving that to you. I hope you know how much you're appreciated. It's not just about the big moments, though those matter too. It's the quiet ones, the little gestures, the tiny things you do that make my heart race. When you send me a message, when you hold my hand, when you just look at me like you understand. Those moments are what make me feel like the luckiest person alive. You're my person, and I'm so grateful for you. You've become this steady, wonderful part of my life, and I don't ever want that to change. I just want you to know I'm always here, always thinking of you, always loving you. You're never alone, not as long as I'm here. I know sometimes it might seem like I'm a little overwhelming with how much I care, but I hope you know it's only because you mean so much to me. It's like I can't help it, the way I feel about you. It's just natural. You're always on my mind, and every time I think of you, I feel this warmth, this peace inside. You're someone I want to hold on to, someone I want to take care of, always. There's something so comforting about being with you. You make me feel like everything will be okay, no matter what. I hope you feel that too. I hope you know that you can come to me whenever you need, whether it's for a laugh, for comfort, or just for a quiet moment. I want to be the person who's there for you, the one who listens, the one who makes you feel understood. I want to be your safe space, the one you can always turn to. I know that sometimes life can get crazy, and the world feels like it's spinning too fast. But whenever I'm with you, everything slows down. I just want to stay in these moments, right here with you. It doesn't even matter where we are or what we're doing. As long as I'm with you, everything else fades away. That's how much you mean to me. You make the ordinary extraordinary, and I never want to let go of that. So, if you ever feel alone or unsure, just know that I'm always here. You don't ever have to worry, because I'll always be right here, thinking of you, loving you. You're never a burden to me, and I hope you always feel that in your heart. You are so cherished, so important, and I'm grateful every single day to have you in my life. I know you've probably heard it 1,000 times, but I just need to say it again. You are truly amazing. I don't think I'll ever be able to put into words how much you mean to me. Every day I'm thankful for you, for your kindness, your warmth, and the way you just light up everything around you. You make me feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, like nothing else matters but the two of us in this moment. It's crazy how quickly you've become such an important part of my life. You're always on my mind, and the thought of you never fails to bring a smile to my face. I think about the little things, the way you talk, the way you move, the way you look at me when we're having one of those quiet moments together. Every detail of you just makes me fall deeper for you, and I'm completely okay with that. You've completely stolen my heart, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I want you to feel as safe and as loved as I do when I'm with you. You are my everything, always come to me, no matter what. Whether you need someone to talk to, someone to just be there, or someone to remind you how amazing you are, I'll always be that person for you. You never have to go through anything alone. I just want to be the one who makes you feel cared for, cherished, and appreciated. Because you deserve nothing less. You make my world better, and I'll never take